NSA leaker Edward Snowden is holed up at a Moscow airport this morning. His next move is unclear. Russia's President Putin is not handing him over. Charlie D'Agata is in London. Charlie, good morning.
Good morning to you, Nora and Charlie. America's long arm of the law reaches many places, but the duty-free side of a Russian airport is not one of them. There is no extradition treaty with Russia, and foreign ministry sources told us this morning Snowden's arrival came as a complete surprise. This is where Edward Snowden is staying, possibly even stuck, Moscow's Sheremetyevo airport. Russian President Vladimir Putin said so. He's been on the transit side, where travelers pass through Moscow to other destinations. But the stopover seems to have turned into a complete stop. Despite Russia's argument, Snowden hasn't technically crossed its country's borders. The White House insists Russia has a clear legal basis to expel Snowden. At a news conference in Finland, President Putin looked like he wanted the Snowden problem to disappear. He said, "I prefer not to deal with these issues. It's like shearing a baby pig. There's a lot of squealing, but there's not much wool." But that doesn't mean Russia's in any mood to get fleeced by just handing him over either. Thomas Pickering was U.S. ambassador to Russia under Bill Clinton.
I think that the most important part is to see whether we can get a negotiation going. And so far, the answer to that has been fairly clear and from the top, no, we're not going to negotiate.
The Snowden affair has chilled the already frosty relationship between Putin and President Obama.
Over the years, there have been times when the fundamental nature of the relationship in terms of the personalities and in some of the side pieces has been pretty bad. But the two have overcome that.
The global game of catch me if you can started in Hong Kong. Snowden seemed to melt away. Chinese authorities blamed a technicality, saying the U.S. arrest warrant got Snowden's middle name wrong. Then Cuba. Well, not quite. Journalists packed a Moscow to Havana flight, arriving with no more than sun cream and a few photos of Snowden's empty seat. So for now, Snowden remains in Moscow, trapped but a free man. Snowden's leaks have reportedly sent intelligence agencies scrambling, saying terrorist groups, including al-Qaeda, are changing the way they communicate based on information they're picking up from reports in the media of U.S. surveillance programs. Nora and Charlie?
Charlie, thanks.